Good evening, everyone, from Waterville-Elysian-Morristown's gym. We're ready for some Gopher Conference volleyball. The Waterville-Elysian-Morristown Buccaneers are hosting the Kenyon Wanamingo Knights. Man, these two teams, even before they were both in the Gopher Conference, had some incredible matches over the years. I remember a couple of 5-set thrillers when both teams were exceptional. I mean, state ranked, and both teams went to state. And, of course, hope springs eternal. It's still early in the season to see who the really good teams are throughout the region, but these two teams have a tradition like not many teams get to experience in a particular sport. Our broadcast tonight is service of Whitekert Realtors, Faribault, Evan Knudsen, Taji Jewelry, downtown Kenyon, by Federated Mutual Insurance Agency out of Owatonna, the Security State Bank of Kenyon, Wanamingo Mutual Insurance. Also by the Channel Inn, bringing you our broadcast tonight from the Buccaneer Gym, where the JV just had a thriller. It went 3 sets. You go best of 3 in JV. You go best of 5 in varsity. The first set was won by the Buccaneers, 25-20. The second set was won by Kenyon Wanamingo on an ace. That was the winning point, 25-20. Young lady who had the ace was Emma Conker, 5'7" sophomore for Kenyon Wanamingo. And the third set, man, oh man, the Buccaneers got to feel a little snake bit. Ken Trinka's the head coach of the JV. They were up 14-12. You go to 15 in the last set. They were up 14-12, so they were at set point and did not win. Kenyon Wanamingo ended up winning in volleyball's version of overtime in that final set, 18-16. There were missed serves from both teams all over the place down the stretch in that one. But Kenyon Wanamingo wins the third set, 18-16, and so they won the JV match 2-1. As both teams are warming up now, they're getting ready to finalize their warm-ups. Kenyon Wanamingo working on their passing and digging. Some lady just turned her ankle for the Knights. Banging up against the wall. Going after a ball. She's slapping the floor in disgust. It's not a good sign. I think that might be their setter for Kenyon Wanamingo. Kind of reminds me of when Bethlehem Academy lost a girl to a broken leg one year when she was warming up and hit the post. And I've been told that happens more often than you think. I didn't realize that. It's kind of a fluky accident, but no, others have done that as well. And she looks like she's in some pain here. She banged up against that wall trying to get to a ball in warm-ups. Waterville-Elysian-Morristown working on their attack at the net. The two teams will finish their warm-ups with serving. The home team serves last, and then they'll have the introduction of the lineups, and we'll get underway here from Buck Country. So that's why we're a little late in getting underway, because the JV went into volleyball's version of overtime. It went 3 sets, and it went overtime in the third set, with Kenyon Wanamingo coming from behind to win it 18-16. Both teams had enjoyed big early leads. Well, I don't know about big. In rally scoring, a 4-point lead is not all that big, but still, it was a multi-point lead. Both teams started, the second set. The second set, Waterville-Elysian-Morristown was up 4-0, and then Kenyon Wanamingo came back to tie it and ended up winning it 25-20. And in the third set, Waterville-Elysian-Morristown was trailing 4-0 to Kenyon Wanamingo in that third set when the Buccaneers came back, took a little bit of a lead, and then, as I said, they were up 14-12. They were at set point. Well, they were at match point, 14-12 match point, and the Kenyon Wanamingo Knights came from behind in part due to service errors. Both teams had them down the stretch. I know. If I were coaching, that would be my biggest frustration. You know, you don't give yourself a chance if you don't serve the ball onto the court of play. I hope I just made sense there. Anyway, it's great to have you along here. Gordy Kosfeld at the KDHL Sports microphone. from Buck Country. They used to have that on the wall here, I seem to recall, but they've redone the wall since then because it doesn't say you're in Buck Country anymore. Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else, but I thought it said you're in Buck Country. But nope, it does not say that here in Waterville-Elysian-Morristown's gym. Looks like they got a brand new scoreboard across the way as advertising in the center of it. It says Waterville-Elysian-Morristown Buccaneers on one side. They got the Buccaneer logo, the pirate there. On the other side, the Buccaneer. Good student body crowd here from Waterville-Elysian-Morristown. I love seeing that. Kids supporting each other. And of course, I'm going to get on my soapbox here. I'm not a big fan of Thursday night football games because every team in a school has to play some night. And you could designate certain nights for certain sports and stay away from all that. They say it's an official shortage, but there were 5 total football games in all of Minnesota last Thursday. And I can see where you might need to do it up in northern Minnesota, where officials have to travel a long ways. But here in the more populated southern portion of the state, doesn't make a lot of sense.
Looking for a dedicated real estate expert in Faribault or the surrounding areas? Meet Evan Knutson from Weichert Realty. Evan brings local knowledge, personalized service, and a commitment to helping you find the perfect home. Whether you're buying, selling, or just exploring, Evan's expertise and passion make the process smooth and stress-free. Don't just find a house, find a home with Evan Knutson at Weichert Realty. Visit Weichert.com or call 507-210-9140 and take the first step towards your dream home.
Taji Jewelry downtown Kenyon is the largest selection of diamonds available in the area. Owner Larry Taji is very picky when choosing them, so you know you're getting the best quality. Taji Jewelry has the best selection of Howard Miller floor clocks, wall and mantel clocks, Schneider cuckoo clocks, watches of all styles. Taji Jewelry can help you find a gift for any occasion. There's only one place where you get the Taji Jewelry difference. Small town service with a selection that assures you the perfect gift. You don't want just any diamond. You want a Taji Jewelry diamond. Boy, that's for sure. We're just about set to get this match underway. Great to have you along. This is Gopher Conference Volleyball. We'll see Kenyon Wanamingo again on Thursday. They'll be at home against the Medford Tigers. And then next week they travel to Bethlehem Academy. So we'll see them in back-to-back-to-back matches. Those are our matches for the nights this season. We have 4 or 5 matches on the schedule for Waterville-Elysian-Morristown this year. We have this match, of course, and we have the Buccaneers taking on Cannon Falls. That should be a good match. We have them going up against Bethlehem Academy. And I can't recall off the top of my bald head the other couple that we have. We certainly do appreciate our terrific sponsors, including the Channel Inn in Warsaw, where you never get a bad meal, and the atmosphere is fantastic. And it's fantastic for the whole family. They've got such good victuals there at the Channel Inn in Warsaw. Man, oh man, do I love their pizza. They got really good pizza. And I'm not a dill pickle guy, but they tell me the best dill pickle pizza around is at the Channel Inn in Warsaw. But like I said, I'm not a dill pickle guy. I think they're going to play the national anthem. We got the band here, so we're going to tune in. with the Waterville-Elysian-Morristown Pep Band and our national anthem.
Volleyball game between the Knights for Kenyon, Wanamingo, and the Waterville-Elysian-Morristown Buccaneers. Minnesota High School League, Gopher Conference, Kenyon, Wanamingo, and WM schools remind you that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support tonight's teams with the respect they deserve. Thank you. Now let's get our nine starters for the Knights. Number 1, Kendall Johnson. Number 3, Emma Johnson. Number 6, Lydia Williams. Number 8, Sam Bowman. Number 9, Claire Olson. And number 16, Amber Beerball. And for your starters, number 2, Natalie Kwong. Number 4, Carmen Pearson. Number 5, Audrey Haugen. Number 10, Eva Jacobson. Number 12, Abby Lindell. Number 13, Anna Hosterton. And number 11, Emily Jarvis. The Knights are coached by Tracy Erliston and assisted by Cheryl Dahl and Siri Kwong. Now, for your Knights non-starters for the Buccaneers. Number 2, Alex Delsky. Number 8, Brianna Pope. Number 14, Miley Raynham. Number 15, Alika Jan. Your starters, number 3, Tiana Pope. Number 5, Tatum Richards. Number 6, Liza Baker. Number 9, Addison Condon. Number 17, Robin Sitchenberg. Number 18, Ashley Cullen. And your libero, number 21, McKenna Schuster. We're also coached by Kristen Lamont and assisted by Ken Trinka and Kelsey Holverson. And we'd like to wish a happy early birthday to our manager, Mitch Schwegmeyer. Let's play volleyball.
All right, we're ready to get underway for Kenyon Wanamingo. It's Kendall Johnson, it's Molly Quam, Carmen Nearison, Audrey Haugen, Eva Jacobson, Addie Lindell, and Anna Ostertag starting. And for the Buccaneers, it's Tiana Pope, Tatum Richards, Liza Baker, Addison Condon, Ashlyn Pallant, and McKenna Schuster. The Kenyon Wanamingo Knights in their black with red. It says Knights in red on the back with white numerals, black shorts. And the Buccaneers also with the black shorts. They got the green jersey tops, black on the sleeves, white around the elbows, black numerals with white trim. As the liberos check in to their respective lineups. For Kenyon Wanamingo, it's Emily Jarvis. She's 5'3", a junior. And for the Buccaneers, it's McKenna Schuster. I announced her as a starter, 5'4" senior. I really don't know why they don't just let that happen. It would make things go much, much quicker, but they have to do it this way, I guess. Buccaneers will begin the serve, and it's Ashlyn Pellant. From the right corner, she smacks her left arm into it, and we are underway with an ace. That's right, an ace. 1-0 Buccaneers. Coached by Crystal Lamont, assisted by Ken Trinka, Kiki Halverson. Another smoking hot serve, another ace. Back-to-back aces. Pellant's a 5'6" senior. Another line drive, nearly an ace. It was saved by the libero. Pellant gets her paws on it on the second hit. It's karate chopped on an angle and good. Getting the kill that time for the Buccaneers is Liza Baker. And they're up to a 3-0 lead here to start this match. In good form, good follow-through on the serve. Reception. The set is made. It's The Bucks go on the second hit, tip over the double block. Nice pickup, pushed deep. Right there is the libero. The set goes to center, and it's going to be back over the net and scramble mode by the Knights. Pellant will set it cross court. It's punched over the double block. Now the set goes to center of the court, and Angle is put down by Kenyon Wanamingo's Audrey Haugen. She was at the center of the net and just hammered it, and it was too close to the recipient for her to get any control on the ball. It went out of bounds off of her hands. As the score is 3-1. I did not hear that announcement there was made, but the team erupted in excitement for the Buccaneers, and the fans did, and there's an ace serve. Ace serve for Ostertag. 3-2, Bucks lead it. Ostertag hammers another one, and this was going to be an ace. They weren't able to pick it up. He's been hammering the ball. Where's number 13? She's not superstitious on her black uniform. Her jump serve center portion, the back line is picked up, sort of. Now from the attack line is karate chop over for a kill. It didn't look like it was all that difficult to pick up, but the Knights could not pick it up, and Tatum Richards gets first kill of the night the second kill of the night for the Buccaneers. There's another smoking hot serve, and it ends up in an ace. So both teams serving well here to start. Baker gets the ace. It's 5-3 Bucks. We're in the first set. Nice dig of the ball, but ends up in a near overpass, and ending up with the stuff on that play is Addison Condon. 6-3. Bucks lead it. Another line drive serve. The ball's picked up. You don't see as many jump servers as we used to. It was a huge trend for a while there. You take off some accuracy, I think, with that. And officials, or coaches, I should say, would rather have accuracy. Quam, who had 11 kills her last night out, tried to get one there and comes back over, and another kill for Condon, her second of the night. And it's 7-3 Buccaneers. Serving again is Baker. Puts her whole body into it, just really hammers it from the right corner. It's hit over by the Kenyon Wanamingo Knights. They go left corner, right down the line. That picked up by Nearison. There's a tip at the net. Pellant keeps it alive, but nope, they say that she double hit it. (7-4) Buccaneers lead it. Now serving is Audrey Haugen for Kenyon Wanamingo. Haugen is a 5'10" junior. Pellant saves the ball from going into the net. It's tipped over. Quam keeps it alive. It comes back with a two-hand push. Pellant goes cross court. Nice pickup by the libero for Kenyon Wanamingo. And then hammering it into the net was Lindell. Addie Lindell unable to get it over. Ends up in a hitting error, and it's 8-4. The Buccaneers have doubled them up on the scoreboard. It's coming in to serve here is Alex Velsky. The center portion, another hard serve. It's another ace. Velsky picks up the ace, and Coach Suri Quam takes a timeout. That's the fourth ace serve. They have as many points on ace serves, the Buccaneers do, as the Knights have points. 9-4 is our score on the Todd G. Jewelry, downtown Kenyon, and the Channel Inn in Warsaw scoreboard. You never score a bad meal at the Channel Inn in Warsaw. It's always delicious, and the atmosphere is always fantastic. And, of course, you don't want just any diamond. You want a Todd G. Jewelry
Federated
diamond.
Mutual
The Security State Bank of Kenyon.
Since 1876, Wanamingo Mutual Insurance has been protecting people in the Wanamingo area.
Looking for a dedicated real estate expert in Faribault or the surrounding areas? Meet Evan Knutson from Weikert Realty. Evan brings local knowledge, personalized service, and a commitment to helping you find the perfect home. Whether you're buying, selling, or just exploring, Evan's expertise and passion make the process smooth and stress-free. Don't just find a house, find a home with Evan Knutson at Weichert Realty. Visit Weichert.com or call 507-210-9140 and take the first step towards your dream home.
Now the Buccaneers just got another point following the timeout. Condon picks up her third kill of the night, and it's 10-4. Buccaneers kind of running away with his first set as their student body is making a big cheer to my right and all standing on top of the bleachers. This set by Nearison goes cross court, and it is pummeled, but what a pickup in the back row by the Bucks. There's a back set right on the angle. It is good by Molly Quam. Gets her first kill of the night. Coming off 11 kills in their victory last week on Thursday. It's 10-5. Waterville-Elysian-Morristown leads it. Quam will now serve. Her two-hand toss-up jump serve is received. Set goes outside left. It's hit over the double blockers and goes off the hands and out of bounds of Quam. 11-5 Buccaneers. Tiana Pope got the kill. On the serve is Briella Pope. And it's an ace. Their fifth ace serve of this first set. And they have as many points off ace serves as the Knights have points here in set number one. As Briella again, this time hammers it into the net. Both teams have been very aggressive on the serves. Kenyon Wanamingo has two aces. Their libero is now serving. Her jump serve is received. And, well, no, it's not. It's going to be an ace. Emily Jarvis hammers another one. Good pickup. Center of the net, little tip. In the back row, Jarvis gets it. It's karate chopped over, but out by Ostertag. 13-7, Buccaneers lead it. On the channel in Warsaw, Taji Jury Kenyon scoreboard. Ostertag angles it. Nice pickup. They go to the center of the net again, and it ends up with a little tippy by Tiana Pope. Her second kill of the night. Little dink. And it's 14-7. They've doubled them up on the scoreboard. Ostertag receives serve. Saving it was Quam, and it's going to be hammered out by Nearison. That is the third hitting error by the Knights, and they're down 15-7 here in the first set. Reception Ostertag. Quam's going to back set it, and it's hammered long. And another timeout here by Suri Quam as Sam Boyum hits it long. That is the fourth hitting error by the Kenyon
Taji Jewelry
Wanamingo.
downtown Kenyon is the largest selection of diamonds available in the area. Owner Larry Taji is very picky when choosing them, so you know you're getting the best quality. Taji Jewelry has the best selection of Howard Miller floor clocks, wall and mantel clocks, Schneider cuckoo clocks, watches of all styles. Taji Jewelry can help you find a gift for any occasion. There's only one place where you get the Taji Jewelry difference. Small town service with a selection that assures you the perfect gift. You don't want just any diamond. You want a Taji Jewelry diamond.
16-7 is our score. Waterville-Elysian-Morristown leads here in the first set. We're in the Buccaneers gym in Waterville, Minnesota. Man, did they have some flooding issues in late June and early July. And my, oh my, our prayers were with them throughout that entire period. And they could still use our prayers, I think. 16-7 again is the score. Trying to catch the number of the server here. They have tiny numbers on the front here in the Buck country. As Ostertag just got her first kill of the night. He has a couple of ace serves. Going back to serve is going to be Eva Jacobson. for Kenyon Wanamingo. Jacobson is a 5'4" sophomore, and it ends up in an ace. That's the fourth ace for Kenyon Wanamingo. 16-9 our score. Jacobson, flat-footed, but a hammer. In the back row, a pirouette to get to it. They go to the center, and it's partially blocked that time by Haugen. They go outside left. Nearison hits it very long. Five hitting errors for Kenyon Wanamingo. Well, I often say, and I think coaches say it too, the team that makes the most mistakes typically does not win in this sport. It's true in most sports. Quam goes outside, but in here you give a point to your opponent. Plant's going to go cross court, and it's picked up in the back row and hammered by Ostertag for the kill. Her second kill, she's got a couple of aces. Nearison will go back to serve here. Carmen is a senior, a 5'5", a senior. Flat-footed, down the line, picked up. The set is passed over, literally. Nearison's going to back set it right. Ostertag tries to angle. It's picked up perfectly in the back row. Nice pass. There's the set. Great dig by Kenyon Wanamingo's Jarvis. Now the set is blocked. Haugen gets a block as Palant tried to get it over. So a block kill for Audrey Haugen makes it 17-11. And Nearison will continue to serve. She'll slide a little bit to her left. Center push of the service line. Flat-footed, but hammer. Reception is made. The pass, it's just tickling the tape on the hit. And getting the kill is going to be Addison Condon. Her fourth kill of the night. She leads all players on the floor with those 14 kills. Now Palant is serving. Nearison's going to set cross court to Quam, who elevates and hammers it off the attempted blocker. Schwichtenberg in. Robin Schwichtenberg could not block Molly Quam. Ostertag now serving, had a couple of aces on her first go-round. 18-12, Buccaneers lead it. And this time she hits the net. That's their sixth mistake. That's 6 points you hand to your opponent. Another smoking hot serve by the Bucks. Nearison's going to back set it right, and it's hit over by Haugen for the kill. Her third of the night. 19-13, Waterville-Elysian-Morristown. Haugen will go back to serve. Audrey is a 5'10" junior. Sort of a mini jump. Flat-footed, but she lifted her foot up a little bit. Oh, my! What a kill by Condon. Her fifth of the night, she just hammered it. Dropped the hammer on the ball, and that had so much pace on it. There's no way Kenyon Wanamingo is going to pick it up. 20-13 Buccaneers. As now serving is Tiana Pope. Reception is made by Quam. She gets the ball back, angles it, gets the kill. Her third kill of the night. Quam will go back and serve. Her team down by 6, 20-14. Quam looks to her coach, and it's picked up in the back row on the serve from the attack line. Elevating Quam gets to it. They go cross court to Nearison, who angles it. In the back row, there's Condon. They go outside left. It's hit off the blocker. Kept alive by Haugen. Pass by Quam out to Nearison. Partially blocked, but stays on the Buccaneers side. Nearison gets the kill. Her first of the night. 20-15. Here's the jump serve from the right corner. Reception, it's Quam serving. And, oh my, another hammer by Condon. She has dominated this first set, has had no hitting errors and 6 kills. 21-15. Coming in to serve for Crystal Lamont's Waterville-Elysian-Morristown Buccaneers is Briella Pope. Nice reception by Haugen. Hammering it, but way wide is Kenyon Wanamingo's Addie Lindell. It's another mistake. 22-15. Sometimes you can be too aggressive in this sport. Quam saves it from being an overpass, but couldn't get the ball high enough to get the kill. Tried to get it to Sam Boyum, but it ended up being hit into the net. 23-15. There's a dump by Quam. Molly gets a dump kill. Her fourth of the night. 23-16, 2 points away from winning the first set of the Buccaneers. Jarvis, the libero for Kenyon Wanamingo, serves. Elevating. Ace. Condon couldn't pick it up. Her second ace. 5 aces for Kenyon Wanamingo. 23-17. She angled this one. 2 people nearly clunk heads. And it's going to be a double hit for the Bucks. And Coach Lamont's going to take a timeout. She doesn't want the Knights to get any kind of momentum here. It's 23-18 Waterville-Elysian-Morristown in this first set on the Channel Inn Warsaw Taji Jewelry Downtown Kenyon scoreboard. Of course, you don't want just any diamond. You want a Taji Jewelry diamond. And there's never been a better place for an environment for the whole family to go and enjoy just a terrific meal than the Channel Inn in Warsaw. They've got all kinds of fun activities. Check out their website and get all the details about the fun you can experience at the Channel Inn in
Federated
Warsaw.
Mutual Insurance Company is passionate about the care and enrichment of the next generation. At the heart of our charitable focus is youth mentoring and our support of Big Brothers Big Sisters. We are proud of our employees who are currently volunteering to be a big brother, big sister, big couple, or a big family, and yet there are hundreds of children still waiting for a big. Ignite your year. Empower potential today. Consider this your personal invitation to learn more about Big Brothers Big Sisters. Together, we can make a difference.
Well, Carmen Nearison just got a kill off a set by Molly Quam. To get Kenyon Wanamingo closer, it's 23-19. Jarvis, their libero, in the white jersey top, is serving. Jump serve is received. The set goes outside. Nope, it goes off the center of the net. Getting the kill for the Bucks is Tiana Pope. That's her third of the night. And we're at set point, 24-19. Serving from the left corner, trying to serve out the set. The Buccaneers. Ostertag angles it. Get you the server in a second. Back set goes to Pellant, and she'll get the kill, and that's it. 25-19. Here's your score in set number 1. Pellant ended it with a kill. Started it with an ace. In fact, started it with 2 aces. 25-19. I'll go over the stats. Courtesy of the Security State Bank of Kenyon. Personal service, it's their style in just a moment.
The Security State Bank of the Security State Bank of Kenyon.
Well, those first set statistics look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 kills for Waterville-Elysian-Morristown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 kills. So really not that many more kills, 12 to 11 for Buccaneers, but mistakes were the difference as usual. 2, 4, 6, 8 errors by Kenyon Wanamingo, and 1, 2, 3 errors by the Bucks. That's about perfection. As checking in for the Bucks was their libero, McKenna Schuster. Serving will be Carmen Nearson. Right to left on your radio dial for Kenyon Wanamingo in set number 2. They're down 1-0. Nearson serves. Reception is made by Schuster. No, it's an ace. Well, you could either say both teams are really good on serving, or the serve reception is a little out the window here tonight by both these teams, one or the other. As Nearson, flat-footed hammer is in. They just watched it hit, and it was well within the back line. So Nearson puts the Knights up 2-0 here in set number 2. Pretty good student body section from Kenyon Wanamingo 2 on the road. Good to see. There's a two-hand push. I don't know how she got it inside the antenna, but Pellant did. There's a hammer by Quam, and it's stuffed. I think Pellant got that. At least I'm giving her a block kill. She'll go back to serve. Started the last set with 2 aces. Angles this one. Jarvis cuts in front, gets it. It goes cross court to Quam. She elevates, punches it over. Pellant. Now they go cross court left, and it's tipped. Yep, tipped for the kill by Liza Baker. Her second kill of the night. 2-2 is their score here in set number 2. If the Bucks win it, they'll have a stranglehold on the match. Nearson serves, or sets, I should say, and a kill by Haugen. That was a textbook kill, thanks to a nice set from Nearson, as Ostertag will go back and serve. Anna has 2 aces on the night. Receptions made by Schuster. Pellant goes to the center of the net. Richards angles it around the double block. Smart play by Richards. Tatum picking up second kill of the night. Serving again is Liza Baker. Hammers it. Saving it Nearson. Angling it Haugen. It's blocked but kept alive by Baker. They go outside left. The lefty hammers it. Oh, a nice save there by Jarvis. It was redirected over. There's a dump attempt. Jarvis is right there. Set by Nearson, and they're going to call double hit on the set. 4-3. Buccaneers lead it. Baker serving. Hammers it with her right arm. Ball's picked up on the back row. The set goes cross court. Lindell picked up. Saved by Pellant. Comes back over the net. Now a push to the right side is tipped and good by Kenyon Wanamingo's Addie Lindell, her first kill of the night. Haugen will now serve. The score is tied at 4 apiece here in set number 2. It tickles the tape. Reception is made. The set goes outside left, and getting the kill, soaring over the net to get it, was Condon. Her 7th kill of the night. She has not had a hearing error yet. That's efficiency, my friends. Efficiency. Coming in to serve is Alex Belsky. Hammers it. Just a little gal and just hammers it. Set goes to center portion, and putting it down for Kenyon Wanamingo is Sam Boyum, her first kill of the night. Molly Quam will now serve. Going right to left on your radio dial. Quam is an 8th grader, listed at 5'3". Receptions made in the back row. Set Pellant, and it looks like it was thrown over, but they allow that these days. There's a kill attempt, and it ends up long by Nearson. Mistakes have cost the Knights so far in this one. Coming in to serve or going back to serve is Briella Pope. From that right corner, she'll angle it. Reception by Haugen in the back right corner. Quam races to get to it. It's pushed deep and in retreat mode like a defensive back. They pick it up. Now it's punched over by the Buccaneers' Tiana Pope. There's a hit attempt by Nearison picked up. The set goes outside left. It's hit around the blockers. Nearison is there. Quam's going to set the back row. It's hit over by Haugen. Nice pickup. They go left, and it's hammered by Condon. Picked up by Jarvis. Quam goes outside left to Nearison. A good redirection of the ball. Kept alive by Quam. Jarvis. Now it's karate chopped over by Nearison. Good rally here. They go cross court. And trying to end the point was Condon. It's redirected back over the net by Kenyon Wanamingo. Reception's made of the back row. They go outside left. Punching it over is Lindell. Pass goes cross court. It's in the center that is hit over. Jarvis picks it up. Quam gets it to Nearison, and she'll get the kill. Well, they outlasted him in that one, did Kenyon Wanamingo. Man, what a point. We're tied at 6. Nearison picking up her 3rd kill tonight. And Molly Quam will be serving. Where's number 2 in the uniform? Her jump serve is received in that back row. The set goes to Condon, picked up by Quam. They go outside, and it's hammered. Went off about 4 pairs of arms. How they didn't end up with a double hit, I'll never know. There's a back set right. It's hit off the Lindell, kept it alive with her elbow, and they're going to call a lift on the Knights. The lift happened after it hit the elbow, not right at the elbow, but when it hit the other person, she wasn't expecting the ball. 7-6 is our score. Blanche's got another block. Lindell hits it over. Blanche races to it. They go cross court. It's hit down the line, and it's going to go out of bounds. Haugen couldn't pick it up in the back row. Picking up her 3rd kill of the night is Liza Baker for the Buccaneers. 8-6, Waterville-Elysian-Morristown leads it. A hammer on the line drive serve picked up by Jarvis. Back set right. It's karate chopped over. Addie Lindell just absolutely pummeled that ball. And it's 8-7 Buccaneers. Trying to go up 2-0. Jarvis is serving. Jump serve is received in the back row. Set goes outside left. It's hammered down the line and good. Picking up the kill was Baker. It is her 4th or 3rd of this set. And serving is Schuster, the libero. Angles it. Reception is made by Ostertag. Quam races into position. Ostertag from the attack line. Schuster, there's his set. And Richards hits it. Haugen gets it out front. Quam saves it from going over. Ostertag will get the kill. Her first of this set, her 3rd of the night. 9-8. Waterville-Elysian-Morristown leads on the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard. Like I said earlier, I'm not a dill pickle fan, but I've been told they got the best dill pickle pizza around. And we got a service error. Jacobson. It's 10-8. Buccaneers lead it. On the Taji Jewelry downtown Kenyon scoreboard. There's a back seat right, and it's hammered by Nearison, but another hitting error for Kenyon Wanamingo. They've had their share of mistakes. They had 8 of them in the first set. They've had 3 so far this set. Plant with a smoking hot serve. Redirection. Haugen picks it up. Plant tries to dump it, and it ends up in a point. She even looked up at the sky like, I can't believe I made that. Because it kind of went, I don't know how you could describe it other than the ball went up the net and then back over the net like a waterfall. So it didn't end up in the net is what I'm trying to explain. Not doing it very well, but I'm trying to explain it. 12-8 is our score. Waterville-Elysian-Morristown leads it. The Channel in Warsaw not only has terrific food, they have a great atmosphere. Take the whole family. You don't want to cook some night, just head on over. You'll get a terrific meal, and you won't break the bank doing it. They have entertainment quite often over there. Karaoke and, just fun. What's life without having some fun? That's why we enjoy sports. They're fun. Or at least they should be. 12-8. Buccaneers lead it. Taji Jewelry, downtown Kenyon, has the greatest selection, not only of diamonds, but of all kinds of jewelry in downtown Kenyon. Palant serving. Receptions made in the back row. Quam gets it out to Ostertag, angles it in. Second kill of this set, fourth kill of the night. 12-9, Buccaneers lead it. Channel in Warsaw scoreboard. Nearison now serving for Kenyon Wanamingo. It's not that far to Warsaw, folks over in Kenyon Wanamingo. They got good food. I love their fish, and of course, right there on the Cannon Lake, you should have good fish. So Ostertag will be serving here. The team down 12-9. Her jump serve for the center portion of the service line, received by Schuster. Pallant's going to back set it right. It is angled. As Baker hit it, they go cross court and an angle. Pallant comes up with it. It ends up in an overpass, and Haugen was over the net, I think. Well, I guess they didn't call it. I thought he had motion that she was over the net, but I guess not. So it's 12-10. She'll get the kill. Pallant's going to set it to the Richards. Richards picked up on the back row. The set goes left to Quam, who hammers it. Schuster's right there. Pallant goes outside left. It's tipped into a block, and it ends up point Kenyon Wanamingo. The block was made by Addie Lindell. Meanwhile, the down officials talking to the linesman, and now they're saying it's Waterville-Elysian-Morristown point. So a block kill turns into a hitting error, and it's 13-10. Baker serving. Reception's made by Nearison. She bumps it on the angle kill. Haugen, there's a set left. It's, oh my, put down almost. What a pickup by Jarvis. And now Quam gets the kill. Molly just absolutely pulverized the ball. It's 13-11. You better check for air. Man, oh man. Serving is Haugen for Kenyon Wanamingo. They're down 13-11. They're down 1-0. On the Taji Jewelry Kenyon scoreboard, there's an ace. Audrey Haugen gets her first ace serve of the night. Both teams have had a number of ace serves. She gets the official signal to serve. She does. Reception's made by Baker. Pallant goes cross court. Oh my. Can Condon absolutely crush the ball. And the most exciting thing about her game is she is not making mistakes. That's her 8th kill with no errors. Serving is Velsky for the Bucks. A little pirouette by Baker, but couldn't get it over the net. As Lindell picks up her 3rd kill of this set and of the night. Molly Quam will go back to serve. Her team down by 1, 14-13 here in set number 2 on the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard. Reception made at the attack line. Set goes outside left and gather herself and just pass it over was the buck. And Lindell almost got another kill. Good pickup. I'll tell you who it was in a moment who picked it up, and that is Condon getting another kill. Man, oh man, she's efficient. It was Alenka Ian's name I was trying to come up with. So Briella Pope comes in to serve. Right corner, hammers it, tickles the tape. Reception by Jarvis. There's a dump by Quam, picked up by Baker. They go outside left. It's angled. And Condon gets another kill. She's already up double-digit kills, and we're in the second set. Addison Condon having quite a night here. She's a junior, 5'7". Quam back sets it, and Nearison, what a nice pickup on the back row by Valsky, and unable to save it from going out of bounds is Condon. Serving again is Jarvis. Reception is made. The set goes back to Condon after she received it, and Haugen can't get an accurate pass, and Condon just picked up another kill, her 11th of the night. Well, the Knights have not been able to figure out how to block that young lady from the left corner. Serve is made. It's an ace. By guess who? Condon. It's her first ace serve of the night. Well, you would think a young lady who could kill the ball the way she can kill the ball would be able to serve it. Just use the same principle, right? Hammer it, and she does. Reception is made. Good side English. Haugen gets it to Quam. Perfect pass. Ostertag on the angle kill. Condon picks it up. Center of that little tip over. Picked up by Nearison. The back set goes back to Nearison. She angles it. Picked up on the back row by one of the Buccaneers. Now Haugen gets a perfect pass to Quam. Ostertag gets blocked, punches it back over. Pallant's going to set cross court. It's tipped over the double blockers and good. Mike Baker gets the kill. Her 4th of the set, her 5th of the night. 19-14, and Coach Quam's going to take a timeout for Kenyon Wanamingo. They do not want to go down 2-0, believe me. Ever, but especially on the road. Gordy Kosfeld here at the KDHL Sports Microphone. You're in tune to KDHL AM in Faribault, Minnesota, a Town Square media station. Thursday, we'll see the Knights again. They'll be at home against the Medford Tigers. And then next Tuesday, they'll be on the road to Bethlehem Academy. We'll have both those matches on these airwaves. Thanks to the Security State Bank of Kenyon, they're bringing you our stats tonight. They know their numbers and can help you with your numbers in life. At the Security State Bank of Kenyon, where they say personal service, it's our style. And indeed it is. Indeed it is. So continuing the serve is Condon, or is it Baker? It's an ace. It's Condon. Nearly hit Ostertag in the face with that one. 20-14. I have her with 2 aces. The board has her with 1, and that one's out. Her first mistake of the night. She's been so efficient. Going back to server for Kenyon Wanamingo is Eva Jacobson. Jacobson from the center portion of the service line angles it, picked up on the right corner. They go outside left, and it is blocked. Baker gets stopped by Haugen. (20-16). 5 points away from a stranglehold in this match, the Buccaneers here in their home gym. Gopher Conference Volleyball on the mighty 920. Reception's made in the back row. Condon, they set it to the center, and that might have been out, but Knights still went after it. It comes over by Haugen. Of course, you can't chance it that close. At the center of the net, looked like Haugen stuffed it, and she does. Trying to get a tip at the center of the net that time was Tiana Pope, and she got stuffed by Haugen. Audrey picks up the block kill. I have her with 7 kills on the night, and Coach Lamont's going to take a timeout. 20-17, Waterville-Elysian-Morristown leads here in set number 2. They won the first set by a score of 25-19. 25-19. The BA Cardinals, meanwhile, won the first set over Hayfield 25-22. They were up 19-12 at one point, and they win the second set 25-16 after being down 3-0 to start that set. Cardinals playing at home against the Hayfield Vikings in another Gopher Conference match. Again, we will see BA take on this Kenyon team and this Waterville team this season. Reception in the back row. Belsky, the set goes outside left. It is blocked. Baker and Haugen again. (20-18). Knights trying to come back. Again, serving is Jacobson. Pellet, smart play, pushes it deep. Quam saves it from behind the behind the service line, and that ends up in a kill for Kenyon Wanamingo. Jarvis ends up with a kill. The libero, because of his miscommunication in the back row, is an easy ball that came over, but nobody knew who was going to get it. 20-19. Serving in the back center is Velsky. Can't get an accurate pass. Racing in a position is a bump pass. They get it. Quam comes over. Now for the attack line. It's hammered by Ostertag. Set goes outside left. Hit off the blockers. Getting the kill is Baker. Her fifth of this set, her sixth of the night. And Schuster, the libero, will try to serve out the set. Her team up 21-19. She's in the left corner. Wears number 21 on her gray jersey top. Remainder of her teammates in green. Quam to Ostertag from out of bounds. Angles it. The set goes to center. Richards hits it out. (21-20). Knights trying to come back and win this one and even this to a set apiece. Nearison is serving. Condon received. Coming up to hammer it, and it's just in. Baker got that just in the back line for her seventh kill of the night. She also has not had a hitting error tonight. Efficiency all over the place here for the Bucks. Serving Palant. Ball's pumped to Quam. She angles it, and Condon can't pick that one up. Molly Quam, just her second kill in this set, her sixth of the night. 22-21, Ostertag serving. Reception's made by Baker, sort of. Condon gets it back on the court of play. Palant pushes it deep. Ostertag, Nearison, and Haugen with a kill. Amber with 6 kills in this set, 9 on the night. Amber with 5 on the scoreboard. 22 apiece is our score here in set number 2 on the Channel in Warsaw Taji Jewelry Kenyon scoreboard. At Taji Jewelry, you will not be disappointed when you get that loved one in your life, a special gift, and it doesn't have to be for any kind of special occasion. Just to say, I love you. I love the fact that you're in my life. Just think of the smile that you put on somebody's face when you give them a gift for just that reason. It's not their birthday. It's not an anniversary. It's just because. I like that. The just because jeweler. Taji Jeweler in downtown Kenyon. Taji Jewelry. Of course, his awards by Taji, awesome too. You know, once I had a friend quit smoking, and I had a plaque made at Taji Jewelry, and he says to this day it hangs in his bedroom, and he really appreciated the fact that I did it, and it didn't cost me a lot of money at all. We're going to have in the net called on Kenyon Wanamingo here. Costly when you're tied at 22. Serving is Baker. Palant's going to set it to Condon. She gets blocked. That's not Condon. Quam picks it up. They go outside to Omar. Getting the kill, Addie Lindell. They have Lindell with 3. I have her with 4 kills. It's tied at 23. Haugen is serving. Pallant's going to set it outside left. It's angled. Comes back over. Richards tried to get it back over the net. Could not do so. Ends up in a hitting error. And it's set point. Kenyon Wanamingo 24-23. Serving again is Haugen. Ball's popped up by Baker. Pallant goes to the attack line. It's punched over. Bending over Haugen. The set goes to Quam. Quam hammers it. And it is a block. And we're tied at 24. I think it was Pallant who got the block kill. Tied at 24. Serving is Velsky. Good side English on that. Carmen Nearison almost went into the net. There's a tip by Quam. Comes back over. Quam gets his stuff. Perfectly timed jump to kill that one. So we're at set point number 2 for Kenyon Wanamingo, 25-24. Molly Quam trying to serve it out. Reception's made by Velsky. Pallant sets it center. Oh, my. Center of the net. Condon with another smoking hot kill. That young lady can hammer the ball. We're tied at 25 here in set number 2. Yep, we're going to volleyball's version of overtime. As serving is Briella Pope. Reception by Jarvis. Quam sets it outside left to Nearison, who angles it and gets the kill. Her 4th of the night. And we're at set point number 3 for Kenyon Wanamingo. 26-25, Jarvis serving. Her jump serve is received in the back row by Velsky. Perfect pass. Back set goes to Condon, angles it, picked up by Quam. Jarvis pops it up to Nearison, angles it. It's picked up in the back row. And a hammer by Condon again. Outside left corner, just crushed the ball. Her 7th kill of this set, her 13th of the night. And we're tied at 26. Condon will serve. Receptions made by Jarvis. Quam sets it outside to Ostertag, who angles it. The set goes outside left, angled around the block. Jarvis is there for Kenyon Wanamingo. Quam back sets it to Nearison. It's picked up in the back row. Left, it is hit out. Hit out. Oh my, the official says it was tipped. So we're at 27-26. First set point for Waterville-Elysian-Morristown in this one. And they can win this right now. Well, the Knights had their chances. They couldn't put them away. Pallant's going to set at the center of the net. There's the tip, picked up by Quam. Jarvis goes cross court to Ostertag, angles it. It's hit into the net, saved out of the net. Wow! Quam gets it cross court to Nearison, who angles it. And that's too close to the net somehow. How did she not go in the net? Baker, what a job of keeping her body from going into the net. There's a dump by Pallant, picked up by Quam. Jarvis pops it up. Nearison elevates and hits it out. 28-26, Buccaneers. The Buccaneers win the second set 28-26. They win the first set 25-19 on the Channel Inn Warsaw scoreboard. It's 2-0 in favor of the Bucs. They win this set. They'll get a sweep tonight in Gopher Conference Volleyball here at Waterville-Elysian-Morristown High School. Well, the Knights had 3 set points and could not win the set. On their first set point, the Buccaneers did seal the
The
deal.
Channel Inn on Cannon Lake in Warsaw is a great place to unwind after a hard day or week. The pizza has become a favorite for Channel Inn friends. Try the taco or dill pickle pizza. The burgers are scrumptious and are $2 off on Thursday evenings. Daily lunch specials Tuesday through Sunday begin 11 a.m. Night specials too. All you can eat fish Fridays. Saturday night is ribs night and all you can eat roasted chicken. There's a kids menu so the whole family is welcome. Celebrate a special occasion or just take a night off from cooking with a trip to the Channel Inn in Warsaw.
The Security State Bank of Kenyon is celebrating their 90th year in business. Born in 1934 out of the Great Depression failure of 3 independent banks, Security State Bank of Kenyon was chartered July 23, 1934, and has been delivering community banking services ever since. Still family-owned and operated, Security State Bank of Kenyon is dedicated to the financial needs of area farmers, businesses, and individuals. The Security State Bank of Kenyon says personal service, it's our style. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Since 1876, Wanamingo Mutual Insurance has been protecting people in the Wanamingo area with agents who know the community. Daryl Clavin and Bonnie Herman are joined by Faribault Insurance and GMI Insurance Wanamingo to provide auto, farm insurance, homeowners, business owners, workers' comp, inland marine, and umbrella liability protection. Phone 507-824-2912 for details. Wanamingo Mutual Insurance, a nonprofit company developed to help neighbors. Main office located at 209 Main Street, Wanamingo.
Well, the Security State Bank of Kenyon brings you our statistics. 18 kills, 4 errors for Kenyon Wanamingo in that set, so they improved on their errors, but only 3 errors again for the Buccaneers. They had 17 kills. And again, the final score was 28-26. So if the Bucs win this one, it's a sweep and everybody goes home. If Kenyon Wanamingo wins it, we'll go to a 4th set. Gordy Kosfeld here at the KDHL Sports Microphone from Waterville-Elysian-Morristown High School. Great to have you along. Two teams have had quite a rivalry in recent years. I see Bethlehem Academy wins the 2nd set over in Van Orso Auditorium, BA. We'll see the Bucs against the Cardinals and the Knights against the Cardinals this season as Palant will start the serve and angles it for a near ace. What a pickup. It's hit out, though, on the kill attempt. Another error. 1-0. Waterville-Elysian-Morristown trying to sweep them. There is a service error. We're tied at 1. Ostertag will start the serve for Kenyon Wanamingo. She's a 5'5" sophomore. Reception is made in the back row by Condon. Palant, the foot might have gone under, but they don't call that anymore, I don't think. It's hit over by Haugen with a kill. Bayover with 6. Iover with 10. They must not call block kills. I do. Ostertag just got an ace serve to make it 3-1 Kenyon Wanamingo. It is set they have to continue their volleyball night. Ostertag looks to Coach Siri Quam, tells her where she wants that ball placed. She'll jump serve it, angles it to the right. Palant's going to go outside left. Diving to come up with it was Jacobson. Now Palant will get it back on the court. It's two-hand push from the back row. Pass is perfect. Nearison's going to set Quam, and that would have been out. Condon elevated to get to it. It was sailing, and Condon ends up having it go off her arms and out of bounds, and Molly Quam ends up with a kill. Her 8th of the night. Serving Ostertag. Reception is made. Baker. Condon from the back row. Reception Ostertag. Nearison's going to set up her teammate Haugen. Picked up by Palant. The set goes back to Palant, who hammers it over. Ostertag. Nearison somehow didn't go in the net. What a stuff, but it goes out of bounds off of Schwichtenberg. Couldn't keep it on the court, unfortunately. As we got a timeout, the Buccaneers, Waterville-Elysian-Morristown, trailing the Kenyon Wanamingo Knights here in the third set 5-1, but they're up 2-0 on the Channel Inn Warsaw Taji Jewelry Kenyon scoreboard. Boy, the Channel Inn, like I've said many times, you'll never get a bad meal there. The burgers are so juicy. Man, oh man, are they good. Well, everything there is good that I've had. I have not tried, because I'm not a dill pickle guy, the dill pickle pizza, but I've been told it is phenomenal. For those of you who are dill pickle fans, you might want to check it out and let me know, will you? Let me know what you think. And I'm sure they'd love to let them know, too, the proprietors there at the Channel Inn in Warsaw. Serving Ostertag, or jump serve is received by Schuster. Comes over, and Quam elevates, karate chops it back. There's a block by Haugen again. Set goes to the back row. Haugen is there again on the Condon attempt from the back row. I call those block kills when they end up in points. As serving is Ostertag. Reception popped up in the air by Condon. Schuster gets it to the front row. It's passed over by Schwichtenberg. There's a back set that's karate into, well, it's off of the arms of Baker trying to get the block. And getting the kill is Addie Lindell, the first of this set. 7-1 Kenyon Wanamingo. Ostertag serving. It almost ended up in an ace, and it's hit out just inside the attack line, and the errors are starting to mount here for the Bucks, who have been so efficient with only 6 errors in the first 2 sets. 8-1 the score. And speaking of errors, Ostertag has a service error. 8-2 Kenyon Wanamingo with a must-win third set for them. Serving is Baker from that left corner. Hammers it with the right arm. Reception's made to Jacobson. They back set it, and Haugen tries to kill it. What a pickup by Palat. Comes over by Richards. The attack line. Nearison sets it to Quam. Just punches over the double block, and there's all sorts of miscommunication there. So Quam will pick up what they say is her 9th serve. And I got her with 9-2. They did count the block kill earlier that I counted. So Haugen goes back to serve for Kenyon Wanamingo. They're up 9-2, and it's out. (9-3). You give yourself no chance when you don't serve it on the court of play. It's very frustrating. Serving is Velsky. Reception is made in the back corner. Carmen Nearison goes left, and it's blocked. I think Schwichtenberg got that one. 9-4, Kenyon Wanamingo leads. Velsky is serving, and she can pack a wallop on these serves. It's good English on it. Carmen Nearison almost went into the net again, and that is hit wide by Quam. Holly Quam is her first hitting error of the night. Her team is up 9-5. Kenyon Wanamingo leads, but they're down 2-0. Velsky is serving. Reception is made by Jarvis, the libero for Kenyon Wanamingo. It's punched over by Quam. Pushed deep by Palant. Haugen races to get to it. Nearison goes outside left. It's punched over the double block. Lindell. Schwichtenberg was set to left side to Condon. Picked up on the back row by Haugen. Nearison's going to set Lindell, and it's hit very long. (9-6) Kenyon Wanamingo. Again, Alex Velsky serving. Has really good follow through. There's a back set right angle by Quam. Velsky's right there. Palant at the perfect pass. There's a block at the center of the net as they hit it deep. It comes back over in rainbow fashion from the back row, and it's hammered by Condon. That young woman knows how to kill a ball. She had 6 kills in the first set. She had 7 kills in the second set. She has 14 kills on the night. Velsky bringing her team back down 9-7. Set goes outside left. Lindell. Velsky does the splits but can't keep it on the court. And so Lindell will get the kill. Quam will serve. Her team up 10-7. Molly, the 8th grader. Reception is made just beyond the attack line. The set goes right. Schwichtenberg. Quam pops it to Jarvis. Goes to Lindell. Just tips it. Picked up there by Baker. Pushed deep by Palant to the corner. Haugen gets to it. Quam's going to set up Nearson. Back row. Velsky picks it up. They go cross court. It's in over the blocker. Nearson picks up the hit. Coming flying up is Haugen. Nice pickup by Velsky again. The set Palant outside left. Blocked but stays on the night side. And Condon just got another kill. Her 15th of the night. She has only one error all night. It's 10-8. By my count, I'm by no means official. Security State Bank of Kenyon helping us with the numbers, and they know a whole lot more about numbers than I do, which doesn't take much. Palant is going to set it cross court. It's blocked. It stays on the night side again, and guess who? It's Condon again. That time they got a block up, and they couldn't get it back over. 10-9 is our score. Coach Siri Quam takes the timeout because it's, well, I'm sure in her mind, getting precariously close here, this match. Precariously close.
Dreaming of the perfect home in Faribault? Look no further than Evan Knutson Homes, your local Weikert Realty expert. Evan Knutson knows the community inside and out, helping families just like yours find the home that fits their needs and budget. Whether you're buying your first home or looking to upgrade, Evan is here to guide you every step of the way. Trust experience, trust commitment, trust Evan Knutson Homes, Weikert Realty in Faribault. Call 507-210-9140 today and start your journey home.
Corey Kosfeld here at the KDHL Sports Microphone. We're in Waterville-Elysian-Morristown High School, where the Buccaneers have a 2-0 lead. They're down 10-9 here in the third set. If they win this, everybody goes home. Serving for the Buccaneers is Briella Pope, and it ends up in a service error. 11-9. Knights lead it. If they win, we have a fourth set. If the Bucks win, the night is over. Jarvis, the libero for Kenyon Wanamingo with a white jersey top. The remainder of her teammates are black. There's a back set right. Condon gets blocked that time. And it comes back over. She hasn't been blocked much tonight. Quam goes outside left to Nearson, partially blocked by Palant. Boy, she does everything so well. She'll get back up and hammer it and get herself a kill. (11-10). That's the third kill by the setter, who has a couple of ace serves too. She just does everything so well. Condon now serving, I believe. It tickles the tape with a near perfect serve. Set goes to Ostertag. Smart play. Front left corner, just a two-hand push down the line, and Baker couldn't get to it. It was a very smart play by Ostertag. Her fifth kill of the night. 12-10, Kenyon Wanamingo leads. Taji Jury, downtown Kenyon. You don't want just any diamond. You want a Taji Jury diamond. Set goes outside left, and it is good. Baker gets the kill. She had 6 kills in the second set. That's her 8th of the night. Schuster comes in to serve. Her team down 12-11. Her serve is picked up in the back row. The quick set is hit over by Haugen. I have her with 11 kills. The board here has her with 6, and now the officials are talking again. No, I guess they're going to make an adjustment on the net or something. Our score is 13-11. Kenyon Wanamingo leads. Taji Jury, downtown Kenyon. You got cuckoo clocks, mantle clocks, you name it. Nearison is serving. Schuster in defensive back mode gets to it. Pallant just tips it. There's Jarvis. There's a push deep by Nearison, picked up by Schuster, and in the net on Pallant. She almost saved it, but that wasn't going to happen. It was a valiant effort on her part, I will say that. 14-11. The pass just came too close to the net. She couldn't save it. Nearison serving. Reception in the back left. Condon. The set goes to Baker, and she gets the kill. So Liza Baker picks up her second kill of this set, her 9th of the night. Serving is Pallant. Team down by 2, 14-12. Quam receives. Haugen gets stuffed, and it's out. Schwickenberg got to it, but could not keep it on the court of play. So it's 15-12. Serving is Ostertag. The sophomore received by Schuster. Pallant gets it outside left. It's hit over the blockers by... what a save by Molly Quam. She was flat out on the floor to pick up that one. The set Pallant to Richards, and it's blocked but stays on the Kenyon Wanamingo side, and Tatum Richards gets a kill. 3rd of the night. 2 people with double-digit kills for the Buccaneers. None on the scoreboard for the Knights. I think Quam does have double-digit. I'll check it again. Quam hits it. Picked up there by Schuster. Now it's hit over by Richards. Jarvis gets it to Nearison. Attack line left to Quam, who angles it. What a great angle. And a lot of pace on it. So even if it would have hit somebody, it probably would have gone out of bounds. Molly Quam picks up her 3rd kill of this set. That's her 10th of the night. There with 9. Serving is Haugen. Reception is made by Baker. Set goes cross court. All Condon could do is try to flip it over the net, and they're going to call in the net on Kenyon Wanamingo. 16-14, Knights lead it. Velsky, Alex comes in to serve. She's a 5'5 sophomore. Man, can she pack a wallop. Tickles the tape with the serve. Set goes outside. Lindell punched up by Pellant, and she could not get it over. (17-14) Knights in a must-win 3rd set. Serving is Quam. Reception by Velsky. Set goes outside left. 2 girls almost hit it at the same time. Now they go outside left to Nearison, and unable to pick it up is Baker in the back row. Nearison gets the kill. Her 1st of this set. Her 5th of the night, and Coach Lamont's going to take a timeout. The score, Kenyon Wanamingo 18, Waterville-Elysian-Morristown 14. On the Channel Inn Warsaw, Taji Jewelry Kenyon scoreboard. Our stats tonight, a service of the Security State Bank of Kenyon. They say personal service, it's our style. First set was won by Buccaneers 25-19, thanks in large part to 8 errors by the Knights, only 3 errors by the Buccaneers. In the second set, the Knights had 3 opportunities to win the set. They had 3 set points, could not seal the deal. They had 7 errors in that set. Buccaneers end up winning it 28-26. Volleyball's version of overtime. They had 3 errors total in the set. I'm sorry, 4 errors. Still not very many. Pallant's going to go to the center, and then Condon comes flying up, gets partially blocked. They get in a block up on her better, and it's hit long by Lindell. Errors again creeping in here for the Knights. It's 18-15. Serving for the Buccaneers is Briella Pope. Reception's made by Haugen. Perfect pass to Quam, punching it over Lindell. There's Pallant. And it's hit into the net by Condon. She has not done that very often. That's only her second hitting error of the night. Her second error, I should say. The other was a service error. It's 19-15. Kenyon Wanamingo leads. Getting out of the way after hitting it or picking it up was Velsky. Quam's going to set it cross court to Nearison, tries to angle it down the line, and it goes out of bounds off the net. Too many hits for Kenyon Wanamingo. 19-16, Knights lead it here in the third set. Serving is Condon. Reception, Jarvis. Quam sets it to center. Nearison tries to tip it over. Pallant's right there. The center of the net, it's hit by the Bucks. Now the set is a back set coming flying up. Augen gets the kill. Audrey Haugen for the Knights. A 5'10 junior. Coming in to serve is going to be Eva Jacobson, 5'4 sophomore. Back center line. Received by Velsky. Bumped out left. And in for a Baker kill. She's had 10 kills of the last two sets. 20-17. Kenyon Wanamingo leads it. Schuster, the libero, is serving from that left corner. Hammers it with her right arm. There's a quick set that Haugen can't get over. Richards will get the block. It's 20-18. Either that or it's in the net, I guess. Schuster, ace. It's 20-19. Kenyon Wanamingo in danger of losing this third set. And if they lose, the night's over. Schuster serves it. Reception is made. There's a back set right. Punched by Nearison. Blocked by Richards. Nearison gets it back again. Hits it off the block that time. Attempted by Baker. So Nearison gets the kill. 21-19. Kenyon Wanamingo here in the third set. Serving is Nearison. Received by Schuster. The set goes outside left. It's punched over by Condon. Jarvis on the second hit to Quam. Blocked. Again, Richards gets the block. 21-20. Kenyon Wanamingo here in the third set. Serving is Pellant. Received in the back right corner. The set goes outside left. Quam with a smoking hot kill. She angled her body, really deked out the defenders. Looked like she was going to angle it and then went whap right down the line. Her 11th kill by my count, 10 on the scoreboard. Serving is Ostertag. It's 22-20 Kenyon Wanamingo. Almost ended up in an ace. But almost only counts in horseshoes and darts. And they just scrambled it over to the Buccaneers. Lindell tries to tip it. Pallant's going to set Richards. She will tip it. Ball's popped up. Coming back onto the court of play. It's passed over by Ostertag. Schuster, there's a dump by Pallant. And unable to pick it up was Jacobson. It's 22-21. Pallant picks up her fourth kill of the night. 22-21. Again, if the Bucks win this, the night's over. They back set it right, and it's hit long by Haugen. .22 apiece here in set number 3. Again, mistakes have really creeped into Kenyon Wanamingo's night. They had 15 in the first two sets. They've had 9 in this set, so the most in this set. They were ahead most of this set. 24 total errors. That's almost that's almost a set worth of points to go to 25, right? Meanwhile, They put a premium on being efficient, and boy, has the Buccaneers been efficient. They had only 10 errors in the first 2 sets, or excuse me, 7 errors in the first 2 sets. And 6 in this set, so 13 total in 3 sets. And the rally scoring, every mistake you make is a point for your opponent. Baker serving. Jacobson received to Nearison. Quam gets blocked by Schwichtenberg. There's a push by Lindell to the corner. Baker's there. Set goes outside left. Condon gets blocked by Hogan. (23-22) Kenyon Wanamingo. Haugen serving, and the Knights want her to serve out the set. Continue their volleyball night. Haugen hammers it. Reception by Schuster. Pass to Palan. Almost an overpass. Comes over by Baker. All she could do is pass it over, basically. Quam elevates. Gets it to the corner. Right there is Baker. The set goes outside to Condon. Sliding to her right. Jarvis gets to it. 2 Knights nearly clunk heads. Schuster. Palant goes cross court. Condon hammers it, picked up by Haugen. Nearison will back set it to Lindell. Palant's there. Set by Schwichten, goes outside left to Condon, and it's good. Another kill for Condon, her 17th of the night, and we're tied at 23. As coming into serve is Alex Valsky. Young lady has got really good follow-through on her serves, and it ends up in an overpass that they didn't make them pay. Here comes pass over by Lindell. Schwichtenberg saves it. It goes outside left. Condon with a smoking hot 18th kill of the night. And we're at match point for Waterville-Elysian-Morristown. Their students are on their feet. Match point serving is Velsky. Her toss. Reception is made by Haugen. Nearison sets it to Quam. Hits it off the blocker. Palant saves it. They go outside left. Condon tries to get the kill. It's partially blocked. They're going to call in the net on Waterville-Elysian-Morristown. We're tied at 24. We're going to another overtime here in set number 3. Serving is Molly Quam. 2-hand toss-up. Received. The set goes to center of the net. Kill by Condon. She has been unstoppable tonight. Her 19th kill of the night. Coming in to serve out the set and the match, they're hoping, is Briella Pope. Has 1 ace on the night. Left, right corner. And it's out. We're tied at 25 here in set number 3. Jarvis with a libero for Kenyon Wanamingo. Received in the back row. The set, Condon blocked. Kept alive, pushed to the corner. Nice pickup there by Velsky. Pass goes to the attack line, and Condon has a rare mishit. That's only his second hitting error of the night with 19 kills. Man, oh man. 26-25. It is set point for Kenyon Wanamingo. Remember, they had 3 last time and couldn't win. Received in the back row. The set again, Condon. They keep setting her up, and I would too. Quam's going to set cross court to Nearison, who angles it. The set goes to the left. It's hammered. Haugen can't pick that one up. Condon's going to get another kill. Their 20th of the night. 20 kills, and we're tied at 26. Again, the Knights couldn't put them away. They had 3 chances in the last set, couldn't do it, and now one this time they couldn't do it. Ostertag gets the kill. Off a Quam set, and we're at set point number 2 for Kenyon Wanamingo. Trying to extend their volleyball night. Jacobson comes in to serve. Reception is made. I don't know how she did that. There's a little tip. Pope It's blocked, and it's good. Haugen gets the block kill. Just hit it to a hole. 28-26. Kenyon Wanamingo, same score as the last set, but the leader is reversed. We're going to a fourth set. 2-1. Waterville-Elysian-Morristown leads on the Taji Jewelry downtown Kenyon. Channel in Warsaw scoreboard. We'll check out all the statistics of service of the Security State Bank of Kenyon. I promise. Right after these words.
Make it personal. Make it Taji Jewelry.
Awards by Taji and Kenyon can assist you in recognizing someone with plaques or trophies in a variety of styles and price ranges. Say thanks to a dedicated employee. Reward a son or daughter's accomplishments. Whatever the occasion, Taji Jewelry in Kenyon has the experience to assist in choosing the appropriate award. Teams throughout the area have used Awards by Taji because they know the service is unmatched and the price is right. The Channel Inn on Cannon Lake in Warsaw is a great place to unwind after a hard day or week. The pizza has become a favorite for Channel Inn friends. Try the taco or dill pickle pizza. The burgers are scrumptious and are $2 off on Thursday evenings. Daily lunch specials Tuesday through Sunday begin 11 a.m. Night specials too. All-you-can-eat fish Fridays. Saturday night is ribs night and all-you-can-eat roasted chicken. There's a kids menu so the whole family is welcome. Celebrate a special occasion or just take a night off from cooking with a trip to the Channel Inn in Warsaw.
You bet. You'll get a great meal, guaranteed. Both teams had 9 errors in that set. $16 kills for Kenyon Wanamingo. And 15 kills for Waterville-Elysian-Morristown. So through 3 sets, Kenyon Wanamingo has 24 errors. And through 3 sets, Waterville-Elysian-Morristown has 16. We go to a 4th set. If the Bucks win this, they win the match. If Kenyon Wanamingo wins this, we go to a 5th set, which would go to 15 and be over in a blink. Gordy Kosfeld here at the KDHL Sports microphone. Glad you're along. I mean, you could be listening or watching the presidential debate. This is a lot more exciting than that, though, I would guess. I don't know about the whole shutting off the microphone thing. And the whole idea of a debate is to have an exchange, right? You can't have an exchange when your microphone's muted. So serving to start is Carmen Nearison for Kenyon Wanamingo, right to left in your radio dial. There's a push by Baker, received by Jarvis, the libero for Kenyon Wanamingo. Molly Quam elevates to get it over. It's passed over basically by Baker. Set goes to center of the net. Haugen going to get a kill. So Audrey Haugen picks up the kill. Yeah, we're with 10 on the board. I have her with 15 or 16. It's all an interpretation of whether you count block kills or not. Nearison karate chops it. Palant gets it to the back row, and it's hit long by Condon. But she hasn't had many of those. 2-0 Kenyon Wanamingo in a must-win 4th set. For them, if the Bucks win it, they win the match. Reception's made. There's a save, a nice save too, I might add, by Pope at the net, Briella Pope, but it ends up in not being a kill. Ends up in a mistake for Waterville-Elysian-Morristown. 3-0, Knights have jumped out to the lead. Nearison serving. Set coming flying up to get to it is Baker. It's picked up by Jarvis. Nearison goes outside to Quam, just behind the attack line. Baker flipped over by Palant. Nearison's going to back set it to Ostertag, who's stopped by Richards. Third block kill for Richards. You know, I count that as a kill because it ended up in a kill on the block, but they didn't on the scoreboard. Serving is Palant. And maybe technically it's not. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Pass goes to the attack line. It's hit into the net, and I think Palant may have just hurt herself. She's down on the ground. Oh, boy, that would be a huge loss for these Buccaneers. Coach Lamont coming over as she is in some pain. I think it's her left leg, if I'm not mistaken. Sitting on the floor. As we said earlier, she does so many things so well for this team. She can serve, she can hit the ball, she can block. And just such a smart player. Well, it looks like she's going to be okay. I mean, I don't see any limp or anything. Schwichtenberg will come in for her here. Well, I guess she is limping a little bit. It's her ankle, her left ankle, and I'd get ice on that right now. 4-1 is our score. Kenyon Wanamingo leads here in the fourth set. Ostertag is serving. The sophomore. Received by Schuster. A save by Pope at the net. Richards hits it over. Jacobson now. Haugen off a block gets the kill. Her second of this set. She's got 11 on the board. She's got more like 16 or 17 if you count the block kills. 5-1 is our score. Kenyon Wanamingo. They have to win this set to continue their volleyball night. If they do win this set, as Plant's over talking to AD Mr. Baran, and I think she's going to follow him and get some ice. Yeah, you turn that ankle, you want to get some ice on that baby. I'm surprised you don't see more of that in this sport. I mean, you're changing direction at a heartbeat all the time. The Knights again with their black jersey tops. Got red on the sleeves. This is red and Knights on the back. White numerals. Black shorts. Buccaneers with black shorts. The green jersey tops. This is Buccaneers in little tiny letters on the front. Black numerals with white trim. Receptions made by Schuster on the serve by Ostertag. Back set right. Baker picked up by Nearison. Jacobson gets it to Lindell. Bend over pickup by Pope. Schwichtenberg goes outside left. It's punched deep. Ostertag. Now Nearison will set up Haugen, who tries to get the kill. Schwichtenberg, well, nice save by Baker, but miscommunication again. The ball lazily lands between three Buccaneers. And 6-1 is our score. Ostertag serving in the net. Serving is Baker. Liza left corner. Received in the back row. There's a back set right. Haugen got blocked, but it comes back, and Quam tries to get the kill, but she gets stuffed. Like Richards again. Very good at timing those blocks. 6-3 is our score. There's a back set and hit over by Haugen for a kill. Her third of this set. 7-3 Kenyon Wanamingo on the Taji Jewelry downtown Kenyon scoreboard. You don't want just any diamond. You want a Taji Jewelry diamond. In the net by Haugen. So coming in to serve is Alex Velsky, the sophomore for Waterville-Elysian-Morristown. She's got that good follow-through. Receptions made by Quam. The set goes outside left. It's hit by Lindell. Bending over to pick up is Baker. It's punched back by the Knights. Now they go to the center, and Pope hits it. Nearson calls it out after receiving it. Quam hammers it. Schwichtenberg gets to it. They go outside left. Condon, that might have been out. Haugen gets to it anyway, and it does go out. So Condon will get the kill. 21st of the night. 7-5. Kenyon Wanamingo here in a must-win set for them in the fourth set. Velsky serves. Good sight English again. Received. Haugen to Nearson was a perfect pass. Quam angles it, and it's a kill for Molly Quam. I have her with 12 kills. They have her with 11 on the board. Molly will go back and serve. Her two-handed toss-up is angled and picked up by Velsky. Set goes to center of the net. Condon, it's hit off the blockers and out of bounds. Number 22. 8-6. Knights lead it. Channel in Warsaw scoreboard. Serving is Pope. She can put a lot on it, too. It's hammered from the attack line by Nearson. Bump to the attack line for the Waterville-Elysian-Morristown Buccaneers. Is a back hit, and it's hit in, they say, by Lindell. Wow. Addie Lindell gets the kill. That's her 7th on my count. Again, the Security State Bank of Kenyon better counting than me. Condon just hit one. They picked it up. In the back row, Haugen hits it into the net. Errors have really plagued the Knights. They have 27 total errors. Ostertag just angle killed one. And there's a hammer by Baker for a down point. Liza Baker picks up the kill. That's her 12th. 9-8. Kenyon Wanamingo here in the fourth set. Buccaneers lead it 2-1. Serving for the left corner is Condon. Received by Haugen. Bump setting it to Ostertag is Quam. Picking it up Baker. She'll get the ball back and gets blocked. Sam Boyum with a block. 10-8. Jacobson will now serve. Boyum will take a seat on a cushion chair across the way. I'm sitting on a plastic chair. Velsky receives serve. From the back row, is it in? I guess it is by Condon. I could not see that far side line. It's 10-9, Kenyon Wanamingo here in the fourth set. Serving is Schuster. Received, Jacobson. Haugen tried to get it back over, and Ostertag's going to hit it wide. We're tied at 10 here in the fourth set. Schuster serves. Received in the back row. Quam's going to set Haugen, who gets the kill. (11-10) Kenyon Wanamingo here in the fourth set. They have to win this set to continue their volleyball night. Serving is Nearson. Received in the back row. The set goes to the center. It is angled. Nearson comes up with it. Haugen bumps it to Ostertag. She'll get the kill. 12-10, Kenyon Wanamingo. Nearson serving for the Knights. They're trying to push this to a fifth set, which would go to 15 and would be done in a heartbeat. Nearson is serving for the Knights, right to left on your radio dial. Reception by Baker. Set by Pope outside left. Richards hits it. Jarvis bends over to pick it up. They go outside to Quam on the move. It's picked up in the back row. Set goes outside left, hit over the blockers. Ball's popped up just inside the attack line, angled and just hammered by Quam, but it's picked up. Richards. There's Jarvis. Nearson sets up Haugen for the kill. 13-10, Kenyon Wanamingo. The board's got her with 14. I've got her closer to 20 kills. Hopefully we'll get the official stats from the night stat takers, courtesy of the Security State Bank of Kenyon, as Baker hits one wide. It's 13. Oh, I'm sorry. That was in. I thought it was wide, but it was in. So it's a kill. Palant comes back in. That's good to see. It's 13-11 Kenyon Wanamingo. Nearison's going to quick set it to Haugen. She's blocked Richards again. Set is back set. It's blocked again by Richards. (13-12) Kenyon Wanamingo. Serving is Palant. Error. Remember, she went out with a bum ankle. Looks like she's got an ankle brace on her left ankle. I used to hate wearing them things. And they still haven't improved their lace-ups. Just outside the attack line, hammering it is Condon. Nearson bumps it up in the air, and Quam angles it. Here it comes. Little tip, but it's out of bounds by Baker. That's all she could do with that ball. It was too close to the net to really do much with. It's 15-12. Kenyon Wanamingo, Ostertag serving. Schuster receives. Palant to Richards. Little tip over the block. Keeping alive Lindell. The set goes out to Quam, who hammers it. Schuster picks it up. They go outside left. It's blocked. Stays on the right side. Another kill for Baker. 15-13. Kenyon Wanamingo here in the fourth set on the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard. There's a back set right. Haugen hits it, and it's blocked. I think Condon got that block. He's got 23 kills on the night. Baker serving. Receptions made by Lindell. Set goes outside left, and smart play by Molly Quam. She didn't put too much pace on it, but she saw a hole and hit it right to the attack line, and Condon couldn't come up and pick it up. Molly Quam with a kill. Haugen serving. Her team up 16-14. If they win this set, they go to a fifth set. Receptions made. We've had a lot of five-setters between these two teams over the years. Palant pushed it deep. Another smart player. It's passed over and out. And it was not close by Boyum. 16-15, Kenyon Wanamingo. Velsky comes in to serve. Alex has had no errors tonight. Hope I don't jinx her. She's got an ace. Reception is made in the back row by Haugen. Nearson back sets it. Quam. Palant keeps it alive off the blocker. On the third hit by Pope, it's Jarvis. There's a back set. Quam. And it's out. And I guess it was not touched. She's been pretty efficient. That's just her second hitting error of the night. But we're tied at 16 as Velsky serves. If Waterville wins this, the Buccaneers will win the match. Palant receives a hammer by Lindell. Comes back over. There's a hit by Quam for a kill. Molly Quam picks up her third kill of this set. She's got 14 on the night. Haugen is leading Kenyon Wanamingo with 14 on the board. I've got her closer to 20. Ball's popped up center of the net. Oh my. Condon, quick set, no chanco. Kill number 24 on the night. We're tied at 17. And I have 24 as well on my ledger. Security State Bank of Kenyon bringing you our stats. Serving from that right corner is Pope. Received by Jarvis. Quam gets it outside left to Nearison. Popped up. They go outside left to Condon, who's blocked by Sam Boyum. I got a fly heel that's pestering the dickens out of me. 18-17. Nasty fly. Serving again is Jarvis. Just tickles the tape. Nearly a perfect serve. Saving it from going over is Pope. I don't know how she did that without going in the net. It's Nearison angling it. Picked up by Baker. They go outside left to Condon. Right there is Haugen. Ostertag passes it literally over the net. About all she could do with it. Palant tries to push it deep. Smart play there. Quam gets it to Nearison, who passes it over the net. Palant, the set goes to center, and Pope is going to angle it out. Briella Pope, why is this fly liking me? It's 1917. Kenyon Wanamingo in the fourth set. The fly likes me for some reason. I have no clue. As a timeout taken by the Bucks.
Federated Mutual Insurance Company is hiring in Owatonna and Mankato. Federated Insurance offers full training, competitive pay and benefits, plenty of room for growth, and an unmatched company culture. We are seeking talented professionals who are comfortable working with multiple computer systems and who have a strong attention to detail. No insurance experience is required. Join a company that values hard work and continues to thrive and grow. Learn more and apply now at federatedinsurance.com.
Gordy Kosfeld here at the KDHL Sports Microphone. We're in Buck Country at Waterville-Elysian-Morristown's gym. The Buccaneers and the Kenyon Wanamingo Knights go for conference volleyball. Well, they've had some great matches over the years. A couple of years in a row, I know they had 5 setters in each gym. And we might go 5 sets tonight. It's 19-17 here in the fourth with Kenyon Wanamingo in front. If they win, we will have a 5th set. It would go to 15. It would be over in a blink, barring an overtime. Jarvis is serving. Her jump serve received by Condon. Velsky gets a cross-court to Palant. As Haugen. Quam goes cross-court to Nearison off the blockers. Nice pick up there by Baker. Pope gets it outside to Condon, picked up by Haugen. Set Quam outside to Nearison, goes down the line. There's that fly again. The set goes to the left. Condon, there's the fly again. The set, back set, and Ostertag gets the kill. I don't have any food here. I don't know why it's bothering me so much. Ostertag picks up the kill. It's 20-17. Serving is Jarvis, the libero for Kenyon Wanamingo. On the third hit in scramble mode, it's pushed over by Baker. They go to Nearison, hit off the tape, kept alive. The set goes cross court. Pope hits it. Quam picks it up. Jarvis goes outside to Ostertag, and it's blocked by Condon. See, now I count that a block kill. And they didn't. They have 24 kills still on the board. Pushed over by Ostertag. They go left. Baker just hits it over. Quam's going to back set it right. Nearison angles it. Palant is going to dump it center of the net. Just hit the hole. 20-19, Kenyon Wanamingo. They have to win this set to continue their volleyball night. If the Bucks win it, the night's over. Serving again is Condon. There's a push to the corner. It's good by Molly Quam. What a smart play that was by the 8th grader. It's 21-19. Jacobson comes in to serve. Her team up by 2. 4 points away from sending this to a 5th set. Reception is made in the back row. The set goes to center, and it's wide. Was it touched? I guess not. Deanna Pope couldn't keep it on the court. And it's 22-19. 3 points away from a 5th set of the Knights. Reception in the back row by Velsky. Perfect pass. They go outside left. It's blocked. Kept alive by Condon. They go to Baker, who angles it. At the attack line, Nearison pops it up. Quam to Haugen. Picked up by Condon. Set goes outside by Pope to Baker. Popped up by Quam. Now they go outside left to Nearison. Angles it. Condon's right there. The set to the center of the net. Pope. Kill. Deanna Pope gets her 4th kill of the night. Her first since the first set. And Schuster, the libero, wearing the gray with green numerals, is serving from the left corner, 22-20. Knights lead it. Schuster, the libero for Buccaneers. There's a tip picked up at the attack line by Pope to set outside left. Out tipping was Nearison. Nearison thought she was in the net. Was not called. Ball's popped up, or at least that's the indication I thought she was giving the official. Ball hit Pope. I don't know how she did that. Gets to it. And I tell you, I wish I had the flexibility that I used to have. They pick balls up off their ankles. It's incredible. Quam just picked up another kill. Molly did. It's 23-20. Nearison trying to serve out the set for the Knights and send it to a fifth set. Back set to Palant. Remember, she was out for much of this because of a sprained ankle, it looked like. Good to see her back. Pope gets it. It's passed over the net. There's a quick set. Now they go outside left, angle it, and it is out. Baker just couldn't keep it on the court of play. Had the right idea, tried to go across court. And we're at set point for Kenyon Wanamingo. Number one. 24-20. Serving is Nearison. Received by Schuster. Pope sets it, the center of the net. It's angled. Haugen on the second hit tried to get him off guard and hit it out of bounds. We have set point number 2 for the Knights. It's 24-21. Palant will serve. In the net, and that ends it. 25-21. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a fifth set. You heard me right, a fifth set. It would go to 15.
Dreaming of the perfect home in Faribault? Look no further than Evan Knutson Homes, your local Weikert Realty expert. Evan Knutson knows the community inside and out, helping families just like yours find the home that fits their needs and budget. Whether you're buying your first home or looking to upgrade, Evan is here to guide you every step of the way. Trust experience. Trust commitment. Trust Evan Knutson Homes, Weikert Realty in Faribault. Call 507-210-9140 today and start your journey home.
Since 1876, Wanamingo Mutual Insurance has been protecting people in the Wanamingo area with agents who know the community. Daryl Clavin and Bonnie Herman are joined by Faribault Insurance and GMI Insurance Wanamingo to provide auto, farm insurance, homeowners, business owners, workers' comp, inland marine, and umbrella liability protection. Phone 507-824-2912 for details. Wanamingo Mutual Insurance, a non-profit company developed to help neighbors. Main office located at 209 Main Street, Wanamingo.
Well, Security State Bank of Kenyon brings you our stats on the Channel in Warsaw scoreboard and Taji Jewelry Kenyon scoreboard. We're going to a fifth set. I did not see who won the flip. We'll find out whoever serves won the flip. The coin toss, because you always go on offense first. We're tied at 2 sets apiece. First set was won by Buccaneers, 25-19. They won the second in overtime, 28-26. The third set was won by Kenyon Wanamingo in overtime, 28-26. And they win the fourth set, 25-21. In that fourth set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 errors by the Knights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 errors by the Bucks. Kills, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 kills for Waterville-Elysian-Morristown, or what I call a kill. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 kills for the Kenyon Wanamingo Knights. Knights have 4 seniors on their roster. Let's see, the Buccaneers have... Oh, they have 4 seniors as well. The official, the up official, is telling the student body to get off the floor here. Stay in your seats. Those people that are sitting on the front bleacher. By the way, both these teams had interesting warm-ups. Warm-up shirts for Waterville-Elysian-Morristown said, think it, feel it, set it. And the warm-up shirts for Kenyon Wanamingo, dig it, hit it, let's get it, is what it said on their shirt. So coming in for Lindell, the libero Jarvis for Kenyon Wanamingo. And the Bucks must have won the flip. They're going to start the serve. Palant will start the serve. And their libero Schuster comes in for Pope. Briella. Palant's had a couple of service errors here, and I think it's because of her ankle. Yeah, she's dragging that ankle. Reception to the center. She did get this one over, and it's a kill by Haugen. 1-0 Kenyon Wanamingo. Yeah, you can tell that ankle's giving her trouble. I thought that might be why she had those service errors, to be honest. You got to put a lot of pressure on your legs when you serve. Reception's made. Pope just inside the attack line. Richards two-hand pushover. Nearison to Jacobson. Pushing it over Lindell, and she'll not get the kill. Scramble mode. Bucks get to it. A save, but no. There's the line on the net. Oh, double hit it. Mistakes at a big-time premium of fifth set. We're tied at 1 apiece. An error and a point by Kenyon Wanamingo. Serving is Baker. Quam angles her body and gets it over. Richards getting to it. Condon hits it off the blockers and out of bounds. 25 kills for Condon tonight. Reception on the serve is, and that was a smoking hot serve by Condon. Or no, it was Baker. Now Baker forced the mishit by the Kenyon Wanamingo Knights. 3-1. We only go to 15. There's a back set right. Haugen picked up by Schuster. Palant sets it cross court, and it's another kill for guess who? Condon. Addison Condon has 26 kills. I think Coach Quam Fletcher's going to take a timeout. It's 4-1. Reception is made in the back row. The set goes to Molly Quam. All she could do is what she did, and that's not put a lot of pace on it. Condon does put pace on it and gets a kill. It's 5-1. Buccaneers, they're a third of the way home from that left corner. Reception's made by Jarvis. Harrison's going to set it to Quam, who angles it for the kill. Was able to put pace on that one. 5-2, Waterville-Elysian-Morristown on the Channel Inn Warsaw scoreboard. Man, I might just have to whip in there and give me a pizza before I go home. If I am careful, I can't have a whole pizza, but I could eat a piece and save the rest. I'm diabetic now. Set goes outside left and stuff. Schwickenberg. For the Bucks, and they lead it 6-2. Almost halfway home. Alex Velsky comes in to serve. Reception is made in the back row. There's a back set coming flying up. Quam goes down the line and hits it perfectly inside the sideline. Very athletic and a smart player. Just an 8th grader. 6'3". Serving is Quam. Reception just beyond the attack line. There's a back set. Condon got partially blocked that time. Lindell angles it. Schwichtenberg bends over to pick it up. They go left to Condon again. "28 kills, and it's a 7-3 Waterville-Elysian-Morristown lead. Schwichtenberg will sit down. Coming in to serve is going to be Briella Pope. angles it, picked up by Haugen. Quam bumps it to Lindell. Well, that might have been out. She elevated to get to it in the back row. That usually means it's going to go out. Lindell ends up with a kill. We're in the fifth set. It's 7-4. You go to 15, must win by 2. Jarvis, the libero, is serving. The libero Schuster's not on the floor right now for Waterville-Elysian-Morristown. Reception's made by Condon. She'll get the ball back, angle it. Nice dig by Quam. The attack line is pushed over by Jarvis. The set goes outside left. Condon picked up by Haugen. Ooh, almost a double hit. Now hitting it over is Ostertag. Scrambling to get to it, Velsky. Palant is blocked by Boyum. 7-5 Buccaneers here in the fifth set. Boy, they'd feel it's shame if they lost this. They were up 2-0. Jump serve is a perfect tickle over the net. Waterfall. And Emily Jarvis gets the first ace serve for Kenyon Wanamingo since set number 3. And there were no aces for the Buccaneers the last couple of sets either. So the serve reception has improved. 7-6. Waterville-Elysian-Morristown, they had jumped up to a 5-1 lead, and now they're up 7-6. Addison Condon has been lights out good for the Bucks. My guess is they're saying in the huddle, let's just keep feeding Addison, the 5'7" junior, who can absolutely pummel the ball. And the main thing is she keeps it on the court of play. Jarvis serving for the Knights. Her team down 7-6. Right to left on your radio dial. Her jump serve is received by Condon. Gets the ball back, and it's a block of a Condon hit. Nearison was there. 7 apiece. Served by, as Condon receives it, Jarvis again serving. Hit over and good by Tiana Pope. 8-7. That's her 5th kill of the night. Condon was served from the left corner. Lefty serve is received. Ball's popped up. Ostertag had received it. She karate chops it. And Palant with a great save. And did they get it over? They do. I don't know. She did that. Backside right. They go to Nearison with a kill. Velsky had an incredible cross-court save from out of bounds that was over the net. It just was unbelievable. That's what I was talking about. Jacobson comes in to serve. We're tied at Snowman, 8 apiece. In the back right corner, received by Baker. They go back to her. Reception is made by Jarvis. Quam's going to set it just inside the left attack line. Palant again with a great diving save. It comes back over. Jarvis goes cross-court. Ostertag angles it, and it's an Ostertag kill. Boy, they're getting great production here the Knights in the fifth set. I have 6 different players with kills in this set, and they have 9 points. 9-8. Kenyon Wanamingo on the Taji Jewelry Downtown Kenyon scoreboard. You don't want just any diamond. Well, you don't want just any jewelry, piece of jewelry. You want Taji Jewelry.
The Channel Inn on Cannon Lake in Warsaw is a great place to unwind after a hard day or week. The pizza has become a favorite for Channel Inn friends. Try the taco or dill pickle pizza. The burgers are scrumptious and are $2 off on Thursday evenings. Daily lunch specials Tuesday through Sunday begin 11 a.m. Night specials too. All you can eat fish Fridays. Saturday night is ribs night, and all you can eat roasted chicken. There's a kids menu so the whole family is welcome. Celebrate a special occasion or just take a night off from cooking with a trip to the Channel Inn in Warsaw.
9-8 is the score. Kenyon Wanamingo is ahead here in the fifth set. They were down 2-0 in this match. We're in Waterville. The Buccaneers would really feel bad if they weren't able to pull this one out after being up 2-0. And the serve is a deep one. Nearson serving. Center, Pope hits it. Quam gets a paw on it, and oh my. Polano almost tipped Haugen. It's hit over by Pope. Now Quam's going to back set it to Ostertag. Elevating to get to it was Pope. Now it's passed over by Condon. Jarvis to Quam. A jump set for Haugen, and it's hit out. We're tied at 9 here in the 5th set. Again, you got to win by 2. Schuster serving from that left corner. The right-hander short toss. Karate chopped over, received by Jarvis. Outside right, Nearson gets the ball from Quam, and Nearson gets the kill. He's got 8 kills on the night. Serving is Nearson. Pope sets up. Baker, who got blocked, gets it back. Boy, she had quick hands there. Ball's popped up by Jarvis. Quam angles it. In scramble mode, Richards hits it over. Jarvis gets it to Nearson. Hit over by Haugen. Pallant sets up Richards, tries to tip it. It's picked up by Quam. There's a back set to Ostertag angling. Pallant's there. Ball's pumped out left to Baker. It's off the blocker, kept alive by Nearson. Jarvis gets it out to Ostertag, has to adjust her body to get to it. Set goes all the way across court, and it is hit long. Was it touched? They say it was. So Baker gets the kill. Her 15th of the night. We're tied at 10. Pallant serving, received by Jarvis. Nearson's going to set up Haugen. Ball's popped up, goes to that corner. Great, smart play. Pallant gets it. She is just so smart. Ashlyn picks up the kill. She just saw a hole in that back left corner, and that's where she put it. 11-10. It's not rocket science. But she's just got that what's the word I'm looking for? She's got that savvy. She's a very savvy player. 11-10, Waterville-Elysian-Morristown here in the 5th set. What a match. And this has been fun. Hope you're enjoying it. Gordy Kotzfeld here at the KDHL Sports Microphone. A gamecast of this broadcast is on our website. And I've been told it's up there forever. So if the kids involved in the game have kids and grandkids, they want to play it for them sometime down the road, long after I'm off the face of the earth, they can do it. As Pallant is serving here, her team up 11-10. They were up 2-0. We're in the 5th set. Nearson go to Quam on the angle kill attempt. There's a hit, and it's out by Condon. A rare miss hit. I think she's only had 4 hitting errors all night, and she's got 28 kills. That's efficient. We're tied at 11. Ostertag serving. Reception is made. Racing into position. Pallant goes outside left. Schwichtenberg. Nearson's right there. Quam gathers herself, hits it. It's picked up in the back row. There's a dump by Pallant. Picked up by Jacobson. Now Quam elevates to get it over. Schuster to Pallant. Sets it outside left. It's tipped out by Baker. (12-11), Kenyon Wanamingo 3 points away from coming from a 2-0 deficit to win the set or the match. Wow. Ostertag serving. Reception is made. Pallant races into position. Richards is going to tip it. It's popped over the net, literally. And then Richards gets it. It was Haugen who popped it over. Nearson's going to back set it to Lindell. Oh, and a block by Richards! So good at those blocks. I've got 6 of them for Richards, and we're tied at 12 here in the 5th set. Baker is serving. Can't have any mistakes from here on out either side. Reception is... Oh, it's called out! Baker has a service error, and it's 13-12, 2 points away from a come-from-behind incredible win of the Knights. Haugen will try to serve out the match. Reception, Schuster. Pallant saves it. Left, kill for Condon. Yeah, I think I'd serve her up the rest of the way. 29 kills. We're tied at 13. Just set it to Condon. Belsky coming in to serve. Her toss, hammer, received. Nearison back sets it. Quam gets blocked, and it stays on the court. You know, that was a Condon block, and I call them block kills if they end up in points, and they're not giving those. She's got 29 kills. That's 30 on my ledger. Wow. And we're at match point for Waterville-Elysian-Morristown, 14-13. They were up 2-0. Kenyon Wanamingo, we've had 2 sets in overtime in this match. Each team winning an overtime set. 14-13 is our score here. And the Bucks have a chance. The young lady with a really good follow-through on her serves, Alex Velsky, has a chance to serve up the final point for her team to win tonight here at Waterville-Elysian-Morristown High School. Belsky tosses it up. Received by Jarvis. Nearison back sets it to Quam. It's off the blocker and out of bounds. Molly Quam gets the kill. We're tied at 14 and we're going to overtime again. You got to win by 2. Molly Quam serving her 2-hand toss-up. Received by Baker. Pallant sets to center. Condon partially blocked. Kept alive there. Angling, and it's Nearison with a kill. It's match point, Kenyon Wanamingo. 15-14. Quam trying to serve out the match for the Knights. What a comeback this would be. 2-hand. Oh, my. She mistossed the ball and hit it into the net. We're tied at 15. She was upset with herself on that, as serving is Pope. Just barely grazed the net. Nearison picks it up. Lindell angles it, gets the kill. Second match point, Kenyon Wanamingo. Jarvis, the libero, is serving for the Knights, right to left on your radio dial. Her jump serve is received in the back row by Condon. She'll get the ball back, of course. Angled, Quam is there. Jarvis pops it up. Nearison punches it. Picked up on the back row by Belsky. Set by Pope outside left. Condon. Jarvis picks it up. Dump attempt by Quam. Nice pickup by Baker. And oh my, they're calling a double hit. A double hit. And the Kenyon Wanamingo Knights win the 5th set, 17-15. They win the match 3-2 on the Channel in Warsaw. Taji Jewelry, downtown Kenyon scoreboard. Wow.
Personal, make it Taji Jewelry.
Awards by Taji and Kenyon can assist you in recognizing someone with plaques or trophies in a variety of styles and price ranges. Say thanks to a dedicated employee. Reward a son or daughter's accomplishments. Whatever the occasion, Taji Jewelry and Kenyon has the experience to assist in choosing the appropriate award. Teams throughout the area have used Awards by Taji because they know the service is unmatched and the price is right.
Since the turn of the century, Federated Mutual Insurance Company and many of our employees have called Owatonna home. We work hand in hand with our neighbors through giving, volunteering, and focusing on community initiatives. We invest in this community because we love to see opportunities and advancements, such as the new high school and the downtown developments. We enjoy seeing the citizens of our great community continue to grow and thrive. And above all, we are proud to be part of Owatonna's rich history and all that Owatonna has to offer.